SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the College Bowls right now with a brand new guest to our game preview videos here at SBR Videos. His name is Road King, and he comes to us from VegasKillers.com. Right now he's going to cover the GoDaddy Bowl, which is Arkansas State, Ball State. Road King, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Peter, thanks. Glad to be on talking some college football with you today. I am the Road King from VegasKillers.com. Don't do a large volume of college football, but I do focus on three conferences pretty heavily: the American Conference, Big Ten, and MAC.
Nice.
We cashed a big one already this bowl season with the Buffalo over on Saturday night that actually cashed for us by the halfway through the third quarter. So I'm very excited about their bowls coming up.
All right, awesome. Yeah, one thing I love is people who follow a certain team, a certain region, or a certain conference. Those guys always have, a better read on those teams, even a lot of times than the statistical models. All right, great to have you with us. The GoDaddy Bowl is the second bowl you're going to cover. Ball State is an 8.5 or 9-point favorite. And, again here, the first game we covered was UCF Baylor, and that was just mostly a matter of assessing the talent discrepancy. And it's kind of the same thing here, except just on a lower level. Ball State has a big passing game, right? Arkansas State, decent team, though. They get it done with a more sort of diversified offense, more heavily focused on the run. Ball State did have some big wins over decent MAC teams this year, and Arkansas State kind of came on a little bit stronger than they did, in the beginning of the year, but they had a bunch of pretty big losses in the beginning of the year. So, I'm looking at this. I could see this being one of those games where either Ball State jumps out early and just dominates, or even one of those games where it's close for three quarters and then Ball State's passing game shows its class in the fourth quarter and they wind up getting a cover. On the other hand, I'm thinking maybe it's just like, a meeting of two relatively mediocre teams, and why should Arkansas State be getting 9 points here? What do you like here, Road King?
Well, I'll give you my pick right off the bat. I'm definitely on the Ball State minus 8.5. The reason for that is they have NFL level talent at wide receiver in Willie Snead, Blitnikoff semifinalist. They have a near 4,000-yard passer in Keith Winning. And outside of the big passing attack, they had a running back tandem that got over 1,500 yards and 20 touchdowns this year. So I think they're going to be able to control the game that way against Arkansas's 82nd ranked rush defense.
Yeah, that was kind of the way I was thinking. I could see Arkansas maybe hanging close for a little while, but eventually Ball State's offense will start to put up the points, and Arkansas State's offense won't be able to keep up.
I think one big key, too, that people forget when they're looking at games like this, the key for Ball State, they've got a really good field goal kicker. He's 17 for 19 on the year, didn't miss anything inside of 50 yards. Ball State won't leave points on the field. If they're if they've got 4th and 4 at the 30, they're going to kick the field goal. They're going to get the points. They're not going to give up a short field to Arkansas State.
Yeah, so looking over, Ball State's record, I mean, they, again, like I said, they did get some margin wins over, kind of mid-range MAC teams. They did, though, get blown out by Northern Illinois. So you think that Arkansas State's talent level is roughly where relative to the other teams in the MAC?
Well, I think they're probably looking at the level of around in Ohio, which finished the season 6-6. Arkansas State was 7-5, and we'll see tonight with Ohio facing Eastern Carolina what kind of talent level they bring to the table. I think that's going to give us a good barometer of what goes on with Ball State. Honestly, in my opinion, I think Ball State was two rough second halves away from potentially being a BCS buster with their games against North Texas and Northern Illinois. They led Northern Illinois at the half. I don't expect Arkansas State to come out and do what Northern Illinois did to Ball State in the second half.
Okay, great analysis. Road King from VegasKillers.com, like in Ball State minus 8.5, which is a widely available number right now. Thanks so much, Road King.
Hey, thank you, Peter.